What are going on, guys? Welcome to Crystal's Crew. Today I'm going to show you how to host XP lobbyers on MW3 on PS3. You do need a jailbroken PS3 for this, and MW3 e-boot builder made by IMCSX from French modding team. So this is an older tutorial somewhere, probably already made on the internet, but I just wanted to do it to have something uploaded to my channel, because as I promised I would be uploading 2 videos a day. So what you need for this is obviously a jailbroken PS3, this e-boot builder, FileZilla, an FTP client, and at least something on your PS3 that hosts FTP thing. Like I'm using PS3 ITA manager, you could be using whatever black box FTP, multi-man, and any other things that allows you to connect your PC and your PS3 together to transfer files. So obviously I'm going to leave the links to these programs in the description, but what you will need to, for the main focus, is to have this. I already set this up, but I'm going to start from scratch right here because you'll see how to do it. So in download below you have this. What you're going to do, ignore the readme, you're just going to load up the e-boot folder, as that's just the most important part. And once it's loaded up, you're going to go and make your own e-boot. You can choose the amount of XP you're going to get. Obviously, you put it to this and then click set XP. And as you can see, all custom XPs will be written. And to the left of it here, set your XP, your game mode XP. As you can see here, suicide, kill, flag, suicide, kill, and all these game modes is now selected or entered. What you also have to do is kind of helpful, and that is XP weapon times 4. You get more weapon XP. Now, if you want to go and host this like every time whenever you're online, I suggest you to put on Super Forzos, because that just forces you to be the host every time in the game. Remove XP limit from the host is helpful. If you want to go and play with UAV, whatever, you could do that. It's not really necessary. You could do that. In a demo, you could do that also. It's just whatever you want to do. This now is the tricky part. You have here 3.55 CFW, you have 4.xx CFW, and debug. If you have a jailbroken PS3 and it's on DeX, I highly recommend you to put it on debug, as you can still connect RTM tools to it. If you're just on a regular KEX PS3, well, what you have to do is select any of these and then enter your game region. This is the game This is not the game region of me right now, but it's just a preset. But I'm on DeX PS3. What I'm gonna do is click on debug and then create new e-boot. And then it should open up a new window, and I'm going to put this on the desktop, and I'm going to call this e-boot FHXP, so I know it's Forzos and XP. You could call it whatever you want, because once it's actually transferred, you can name it whatever you want to do. So you gotta name it to eboot.bin. So what you gotta do right now is open up FileZilla client, and be sure you are on your PS3 signed out, and obviously on an FTP thing. Now I quickly got to see what my PS3's IP address is right now, and that is this, if I'm correct. I've already connected to it before. Yes, it works. So what you have to do once you actually connect it with your PS3, you just got to fill in your PS3's IP here, or when you've connected it before, you can use that. But what you got to do is go to def_HD0, and in that go to game, and then in game you got to search your PS3's or your MW3's game region. If you don't know what that is, it's basically on your disc. It should be on the cover of your PC or PS3 game. And I think when you go to, you press the PS button on your PS3, and you move over to game data utility, and you search for MW3, it should show you the exact region as well. I'm not sure about that, but it should do that. And if not, well, at least you got your disc and your thing. Now, I'm not sure what my code is. I think it was bless 01428, if I'm correct, and yes, it works. Now to check if you actually selected the right folder, you can just right click this, view/edit, and shows you the MW3 logo, so you know you're in the right directory. You have to go and head over to user dir, and you're gonna drag and drop the original e-boot to your desktop, and I'll tell you now or why in a second. I already got it here, but I'm gonna remove this one because I don't need that one. And then overwrite, and as you can see, it's now actually transferring to my to my desktop, and here it already is. And this is the one we just created with the e-boot builder. Now just hold on for a second until this is actually transferred over, because we actually gotta keep this one, and I'll tell you why in a second. So obviously you're not always going to be or willing to be hosted, because you never are going to be able to join your friends. So I highly recommend you to go and put the original eBoot still in your PS3 in your desktop, just save it somewhere. But what you can do is just call it eBoot, and then this, and then OG stands for original, okay? And then what you're gonna do is obviously delete this, the one we just copied over, out of your FileZilla, and oh, I did something wrong. Delete this one out, and then drag and drop the new one in. And we're gonna do it right here. Okay, so as you can see, it's uploading right now. And once it's actually uploaded, we're gonna back out of FileZilla. I'm gonna go on MW3, and I'll see you then, or I'll see you guys then on MW3. So it's uploaded now. I'll see you guys on MW3. So see you guys in a second.
1v1, you 1v1 me, 2v2, you know. Come back hard. This guy's probably hacking.
Okay, so enough about these hackers, about these little kids shouting and squeaking and being annoying little kids. Let's move on to the video. So right now we've implemented the eBoot in the game, and we added the mods in it, so we should be able to host XP lobbies. And when you kill yourself, what is not going to happen right now, somehow it didn't work suicide. It's a fail of me. But as you can see right now, I'm going to run to this flag here to see, and when I secure it in a second, you should see I get massive XP. The other team already did it, and as you can see, they already got that massive big XP, while the other people are joining in the game. And as you can see, I got my XP bonus here, and I was playing with the PP90 or whatever this gun is called. And I'm not really good with this gun right now because my sensitivity was a bit too high. I'm used to sniping on sensitivity 10. As you can see, I totally missed here. I could not aim. I was just, you know, not used to it. But when I put it in 7, I was decent enough. I could play with it. But as you can see here right now, guys, the XP lobby works. I'm gonna get some kills here, making some kills, like 3 kills in a row, I think it was. But that's off the topic. As you can see, the XP lobby works. And what you need for this is a jailbroken PS3. If you don't have a jailbroken PS3, don't worry. I'm going to be hosting this weekend XP lobbies on MW3. So if you want to come and join me, be sure to add the PSN account, what is going to be in the description. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios. Don't forget to check the link down below if you want to get your hands on these no-scope glasses. And with that being said, guys, comment down below what you think about this video. And definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace.